Alright, I'm gonna start making some tea. This is stevia leaf. This is the sweetener. I forget exactly, but it's like 100 times more sweeter than sugar, and it doesn't give you any of the insulin rising properties that sugar does, and that could ultimately give you more insulin resistance over time. I even got eucalyptus because that helps with my sinuses, and it also seems to help with some of my phlegm issues that I have as a result of all the treatment that I've been through. I've been into teas most of my adult life, and I really acquired the taste for tea during my travels when I was snowboarding, and it became something that I've just really enjoyed over time. Over the last about 2 years or so, I really started getting into loose leaf tea. And then last year I had a moment with a friend of mine that really made it all stick out, especially through all the cancer treatments and everything. And I really just wanted to make sure that I knew what it was that I was putting into my teas. And this has really been a very important thing to me because over the years, I would use specific sweeteners like sugar or honey to sweeten the teas, but I knew for a long time that all that sugar was a bad thing, and I finally found a place that was able to get me the stevia leaf that I've been wanting for a long time. Actually, I've really kind of made the switch from pre-packaged teas to getting the raw ingredients to making my own teas, and it has made such a big difference in just the quality of tea and knowing that I am getting good quality ingredients to make what I want. And it's become a little bit more of a hobby of mine. I've been just really enjoying this type of tea. It's a little bit more work, but that's okay. What I get out of it and what the end result is phenomenal. This is only scratching the iceberg of all the different ingredients, and I'm going to be getting a lot more, believe me. Definitely have had a lot of fun building my own teas, and who knows where this could go. I've never been a big coffee drinker. In fact, I really don't like the taste of coffee at all because it tastes burnt to me. It's like burnt toast. I don't know what it is. I know people love coffee. My wife loves coffee. Big espresso drinker. It just hasn't ever really appealed to me, so. So I have been enjoying tea literally for almost 30 years and enjoying the raw ingredients of what tea can offer, and it's become a bit of a passion for me because it's something that has really spurred a more self-interest into everything that goes on with what you put in your body. And this has really become just a great way for me to enjoy my morning as people that love their coffee does as well. Now, I've been slowly switching over to a lot more loose leaf tea as I work through all the prepackaged teas that I have. And this is mostly what I have right now. And as much as I love our local honeys because they really taste good, and there are some actual benefits of having and consuming some local honeys, especially when it comes to dealing with like allergies and stuff like that. I have really tried to take a lot of sugar out of my diet because of how sugar reacts with lymphoma, to deal with like the increase in your insulin and creating more of an insulin resistance. And these are things that are really, really important to me, especially as I am now recovering. So I'm just slowly working through all these things and really adjusting not only my diet but everything that I consume. As you're dealing with the side effects of treatment like an allogeneic stem cell transplant, fatigue can creep up on you when you least expect it. Really, the tea sets the stage for the rest of the day for me as far as dealing with everything that comes up. Sometimes I do drink more than 1 cup of tea a day, but for the most part I just have 1 good cup of tea in the morning. I really appreciate your time and energy into watching the videos, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.